the neighborhood, to awareness, history, things that we want to save, things that have important significance. But before I start, Sam, would you like to say anything? I know you...
Actually, I can only be here for the kickoff,
Yeah.
but I greatly appreciate Justin lending his effort here. And look, we're gaining a lot of momentum.
Yes.
And it's momentum not just about this neighborhood. I don't want to look to the next fight, but do we want to let people come in and just tear down neighborhoods and say, you know what, it could be a little nicer if we tore it down? A little nicer is not enough. If the neighborhood's blighted and really in trouble, maybe. But not this neighborhood. As Vornado says in its own annual report, this is a very vibrant neighborhood. The only thing that's not vibrant in this neighborhood, and it's not entirely their fault, but an entertainment arena is dark most nights of the week. It's not dark tonight, but nothing happens there in between. And so how dare they call us a blighted neighborhood because that's a quarter vacuum, or call us a blighted neighborhood because they treated the Hotel Pennsylvania like a piece of garbage. If Ian Schrager took that hotel over, it would be the hippest place in New York in about 20 seconds. So let's not talk about, what this neighborhood has or doesn't have. Justin will show you how alive it really is, both today and its history. And thank you.
Yes, so thank you, Sam.
Hell yeah.
And Sam.
Woohoo. All right, so, yes, come on. We're going to make noise, even though we, again, small but mighty. One of the first things I like to point out standing here, before we move on, and for those of you who joined us last time, we're going to do a different route. We're going to go this way. Because what we're going to do is we're going to show you what could be, unfortunately, and what the good things that what are worth fighting for. And then we're going to talk about some of the things.
Whoops, that's all right.
Under threat. But first, I want everybody to realize that we have already been told, and it's already been proven to us, that we can take landmark buildings and reuse them for the public benefit. We're standing in front of them. Now, people have thoughts about Moynihan and whether or not it's good and what it looks like and how they did it. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that they took a landmark building, a gorgeous building, a McKimbey and White Beaux Arts building, and they brought it up to the 21st century to use as a train hall. So we can do this. We can take the buildings that are around us and use them for modern good. It doesn't mean we have to tear everything down that's old and build it up into monolithic glass buildings. Brad Vogel said something on the last tour. I'm going to steal a page from his book. He said, the 1950s called, they want their urban planning back. This time is over. We can reuse. And I'm going to start with a really good example in this building right next door. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross us, and we're going to go over 33rd Street. We're going to cross over 8th Avenue so we can get a really good look at this building. It's a gem, and it's got some really architecturally significant things on it. So follow me. We're gonna move. We're gonna cover a lot of topics.